When you think about single-player Star Wars games, you may notice that more often than not you take the role of a Jedi or Force user in general. In some cases you'll play as a bounty hunter, smuggler, or a ship pilot. Republic Commando is different. In this game, the character you play is one of the millions of clones created for a single purpose of fighting for the Republic. Playing not as a unique character, but rather just a soldier without much of a background, provides a unique behind-the-scenes perspective on the Clone Wars period and the whole Star Wars saga in general. But it's not the only reason why this game feels like one-of-a-kind game within the Star Wars franchise. Republic Commando is a tactical first-person shooter with tactics being the main focus of the game. In this story you assume the role of the leader of Delta Squad, a special ops unit consisting of 4 elite clone troopers called Commandos. Aside from shooting the enemies, you need to indirectly control your squad mates, giving them orders and changing the strategy during the fights. The first thing you notice after starting the game is HUD, the interface that shows the character's helmet with a tactical visor, where all variety of information is displayed. It also has an option to switch to low light mode, which is essential in the game's dark areas. And one wonderful detail is that if you kill an enemy in close combat, you will get blood or oil spilled on your visor, and it will be wiped automatically shortly after. A lot of objects in the environment are highlighted, and you can point at them giving commands to your squad mates to open the door, take a cover, or use a turret as an example. There are 2 primary weapons you use throughout the game, a blaster pistol with unlimited ammo and DC-17 assault rifle, which can be transformed into sniper rifle or grenade launcher, but you can also use the weapons enemies drop, like Geonosian Elite's beam gun or Wookiee bowcaster. One of the most important parts of the gameplay is that if your health drops to 0, you are not dead, as long as there is at least one surviving member of your squad. If you are incapacitated, you can either call for help or give an order to proceed with the squad's current directions, but even if you do call for help, your squad mates will not run blindly under enemy fire to rescue you until they are covered or nearby enemies are defeated. If your troopers are down, they are not instantly dead as well. You can either rescue them yourself or give an order to others to revive the fallen squad mate. The game only ends when the whole squad is eliminated. Republic Commando has always been praised for its storytelling. It has an engaging storyline spanning across the duration of the Clone Wars. The game is split into 19 missions within 3 campaigns, and it takes about 8-9 hours to finish the story. Amazingly written dialogues help to explore relationship between commandos and their dynamics as a team. Conversations between the squad members occur constantly throughout the story, and the voice actors did a remarkable job giving a unique personality to all 4 main characters.
6-2 here. I think I've reached the coolant intake valve. No, wait. It's an exhaust port.
6-2, could you can the chatter until you've got something useful to say?
Initiate radical restructuring, Commando.
I'm on it. Need some cover, squad. Red, red, green, or red, green, red.
And he's supposed to be the demolition expert.
Now to the bad news, the state of the PC version. The game has definitely seen better days. It doesn't have native widescreen support, textures quality is quite low, and also there is a very annoying problem with mouse sensitivity in menus. While during the game the mouse works properly, the sensitivity setting doesn't seem to affect mouse movements outside of gameplay. There is a fan-made mod with the widescreen resolution support and certain fixes. You can find the link in the description, but I wasn't able to find the solution for the mouse sensitivity problem and just had to deal with it. The gameplay itself is still great and isn't really affected by those problems, but I would really like to see a remaster with high resolution support and updated textures and effects. Interestingly enough, in 2021 the game was ported to Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, and it looks much better than the original PC version. So if you own Switch, PS4 or 5, I would recommend playing the game on these consoles instead of PC. Republic Commando remains one of the best Star Wars video games ever made, even despite its current technical problems. I would strongly recommend playing it to everyone, not only Star Wars fans. I just wish that one day we will get a remastered version for PC that this game definitely deserves.